Siemano, widzę w kolejnym odcinku z serii Hogwarts Legacy. Kontynuujemy sobie tam, gdzie skończyliśmy. Na razie wpierw lecimy do Hogsmeade. Musimy się udać do magicznej rzepy, by kupić nasiona, których potrzebujemy. Właściwie to składnik. I możliwe, że już kupię sobie tą jak ona się nazywa, miotłę. Zobaczymy, ile ten składnik będzie kosztował.
I'm told that lad. Oh, it's you! What a pleasant surprise. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. You have a good head for business, haven't you? No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Lecimy po miotłę.
You're back! Nice to see you again. That item is of the highest quality.
A jak nie, jak tak.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out.
Okay.
Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Dobra, lecimy do...
I can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm. I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing. That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
You got one! Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
I'll look after you. Professor Howard will never believe this. I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Mogę w ogóle latać na miotle? Od razu lepiej się porusza.
Hello, Deke. Shall
Że
we
się ma
continue?
miotłę.
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Levioso! Everything's all right now. Incendio! I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Oh, no, you don't.
Levioso!
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvellous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
Lecimy.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready. Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home. Oh! Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Deke thinks you are doing good work here.
Hello, Deke. I have some questions for you.
What do you need to know?
What uses do magical materials have?
They have a variety of uses, all of which help to make a witch or wizard more powerful. Deke thinks it might be easier to show you once you have some materials to work with.
Thank you. I'll get back to collecting materials.
Wonderful. Good luck.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now. Revelio. That came out nicely. I should show Deke. I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Okej, tu mamy to. To mam tu różne te. Te pulsu na lata w rogu, okej.
Deke hasn't seen this many before.
Clockwise. I've always said that travel brought.
Zbieraj się. Dobra, chodź no. Koleżanko.
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He'd planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide.
Wingardium Leviosa.
They better be careful up there.
I hope Adelaide's Uncle Roland is all right. She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river. This be Mr. Oakes's camp and Rock's loyalists. Just ahead. Should I take a bus or be discreet?
Pity. Accio.
Yes.
Right. Wingardium Leviosa descended. Not quick enough.
Now's the fun I got.
Revelio. Confringo.
Adelaide said that her uncle kept Mr. Oakes's trade journal. I should investigate.
I'm going to the Hogshead. Or perhaps I'll just go now. You're the one who released you. That was a mistake.
Accio. Wait till Sebastian.
O, mi się walić tą misję. Lewitujący. Lewiosa i te pulsy.
An Ashwinder. Repulsor!
Thought we'd forget about that goblin helm.
Guardian Leviosa! Incendio! Guardian Repulsor!
Lewitując. Że to lewina prosto po prostu.
Oh, too harsh.
Revelio!
Marvelous strike.
Roll formation. Yes! Confringo!
You may want to.
Protego!
You dare slay one of my own? Oh, nothing more than luck.
Confringo! Leviosa! Repulsor!
No. No!
Zaszli.
No.
Could it be a Merlin trial? Confringo!
Powiedzmy, że mamy tą mapę. A on chce dotrzeć tu. Rzece. Tam. Taniec, półki w górę, nie?
Revelio!
Raczej bardziej w dół. Mamy tą rzekę. Coś... Na lewo od rzeki.
Confringo! Leviosa! Repulsor! Incendio! Protego! This place has seen better days.
Confringo!
A crooked tree, just as the map said. The crumbling tower shouldn't be far from here. And the crumbling tower. The spot on the map should be directly south of here. What do we have here?
Missed me.
I will make
Huh? Who is it?
I may have more luck higher up in the keep.
Come here, you. Incendio! A miss! Potato!
This castle's hiding all sorts of secrets. A ladder. That's what I need.
That student defeated.
Confringo! Incendio! Incendio! Depulso! Confringo!
Not the best place for an unaccompanied student. This is the spot on the map. I'd best have my wits about me.
Someone's here.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Who's that? Is that it?
Confringo.
You won't stop me.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Your spells glance off of me.
Leviosa.
Much too slow. Losing your stride. Not quick enough.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Wchodzimy do ruin, widzowie.
Glad I was never locked up here. What will we find in here?
Ranrock, it's punishment to us all to have that miserable human around.
Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
I shall avenge your death.
Confringo. Confringo. It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on.
A human's word is worthless. This prisoner owns us a metal to a promise. And survive this way.
One less human to worry about.
Incendio. Confringo.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Confringo. Incendio.
I will make you pay.
You won't get away with that. I shall avenge your death. You won't get away with that.
Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. You only have Ranrock to blame. A boiler door. How to open it? What's down there? Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Wingardium. Incendio.
Was that your best?
Expelliarmus.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
I need to find Mr. Oakes' wand. Where could it be?
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Kan man tej otworzyć?
Revelio. Capolso. Accio.
This door must need power from something.
Confringo.
One way or another, we'll get what we're owed. Not your best moment, I fear.
Incendio. Capolso. Accio. Confringo. Incendio.
Get away!
I won't rest until you're dead. Accio. Incendio.
Not quite.
Accio.
I've been fighting since before you
Incendio.
Don't distract me!
I won't rest. Incendio. Pity. Not Confringo. Capolso. Oh, that was wrong. Protego. Confringo.
I will make you pay. I won't rest until you're dead.
Confringo. Leviosa. Capolso.
Stop us.
Confringo. Capolso. Incendio. Leviosa. Confringo.
This must be Mr. Oakes' wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
Pass me my wand. I can't get out of this damn cell without it. It's my last hope. Please. My wand. You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblin stole every canut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
Ręcznie stąd wyjść? Chyba tak.
Aloha, Mora. Leviosa! Confringo!
Zdobądź wszystkie 4. Dobra, idziemy jeszcze na questa głównego. Oj, daleko trochę.
You can stop a thief in their tracks with stupefy.
Nice to see you again.
Likewise. What can I help you with today?
What do you have for sale?
A fine choice. Exactly what I would have chosen. This will do just fine. Thank you. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
I wish I'd paid more. I'd have taken your life before you even realize it's gone.
It must lead to something grand. You'll enjoy your time in Irondale.
Excuse me, madam. I thought I heard you say something.
Yes, indeed. Talking to myself again. I find myself to be quite the engaging conversationalist since my husband passed. Madam Althea Twiddle, pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Madam Twiddle.
You know, you might be interested in this. You young people love this sort of thing. My husband often ruminated on the mysterious statue just outside our hamlet. Some sort of archaic puzzle involving vases, he would insist. I stumbled upon it today when I had a burst of energy and extended my morning constitutional a bit longer than usual.
An archaic puzzle. Sounds fascinating.
You see, I suspected you'd be interested, and wait till I tell you about the rumours surrounding this particular puzzle. My husband Greville insisted that solving the puzzle would reveal a magical challenge of sorts. The man was intrigued by everything. He was about to try and solve it himself when... Perhaps you could take a look. I'd be rather interested to hear what, if anything, you find.
If I happen to see it, I'll have a look.
Ah, the spirit of youth. I do hope you'll be able to solve the puzzle. If not for me, then in Greville's memory.
Dobra widzowie, to by było na tyle w tym odcinku. Trzymajcie się i na razie.